Hello Capricorns, how are you? How are you really? This is your tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful. And I also hope that you like the new cards. These are my new babies. They're called the Light Seer Tarot decks. And I'm so excited to be using these, guys. Okay, that's one. You know, you guys, one thing that I haven't told everybody else, but I will. But one thing that I appreciate about tarot is that whenever I'm reading it, it allows me to actually use my senses to where like I can actually be more in tune with my spirit and my intuition and how I feel. Like for me to resonate with these cards, I have to actually feel, you know. So that actually helps me, because sometimes I fall in little spells where I feel really numb, you know, but helping y'all is basically helping me. This is like my own therapy, whether y'all know it or not. Yep, helping other people helps me. Alright, so let's see what we have for our lovely Capricorns. Alright, so you guys have plenty of cards just like Taurus. Okay, I normally put the cards back, you know. That way may need me to share these messages with you guys. So I'm not going to fight against the universe. Just accept it as it is and roll with the cards. Okay. So, Capricorn. We have a lot of you sitting to yourself here, okay? Looks like you're sitting to yourself for the most part. Okay, it looks like you have this opportunity to come together with a business or a person, or maybe someone who wants marriage, or maybe someone's wanting to be your friend here, okay? Alright, so how are you feeling about this new connection or this new idea here, okay? How are you feeling about it? Here we have the Hierophant, okay? So really, he's, oh goodness, every time I see this card, like I just put such an emphasis on how happy he is by himself. You know, in regards to the knowledge that's being handed down to him, okay? His inner peace, he's finally reaching it. It's within reach. And this makes him so happy, okay? Alright. So, here with the Five of Pentacles, okay? She's kind of in a little poopy energy, okay? This is kind of screaming out victimhood. You know, it's like, oh, I don't have my Five of Pentacles. I don't know how I'm going to get them. But if she actually gets up, she'll see that it's a key right here, and she can easily open the barn up to even more coins, and she has all that she needs right here, you know. So for some of you Capricorns, you may feel like this connection is out of your reach, okay? You may be beating yourself up thinking that you don't have the necessary tools needed to love this person or to make this job work, okay? But I'm here to let you know, you have the key. You have exactly what it takes, okay? So, moving on, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So it's kind of like she's drifting off in her own magical world. She's just really pretty much reflecting over everything, okay? It's like she's just taking in the beauty of her surroundings and just practicing gratitude here, okay? She's just enjoying things. Although she has her sword, she's prepared at any minute. It's just she's still relaxed here, okay? Now, with this card here, this is actually the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this speaks of like a new beginning here, okay? But this is in reverse, Capricorn, okay? So this offer that's coming your way, it may be something very new for you here, okay? Now also, ooh, okay, so I see why you're kind of hesitant here, Capricorn, okay? This is the Magician card, so this speaks of, you know, this speaks of basically manifesting things, okay? But this is in reverse, so some people can see it as a person that's manipulative, okay? So you may feel like this person has ulterior motives here, okay? Or you may, you know, you may kind of feel like you don't really, Capricorn, you may not feel like you kind of right here, like you don't really have what it takes to manifest this or for this to work, okay? So you could just really be questioning yourself, Capricorn. I thought for a minute you was questioning this person and their intentions, But it looks like you're really just questioning yourself and your own capabilities of nurturing this relationship or this marriage or taking this business offer, okay? Or this job offer, okay? Now with this Two of Pentacles, okay, this is kind of like balancing indecision, having to make a decision here, okay? But this is in reverse, so you may really be in your head about this, Capricorn. Goodness. Okay, so you are really in your head and, you know, kind of just beating yourself up about this new connection here, okay? And it's like you're trying to hold it together. You're trying to remind yourself of the positive outcomes that could possibly happen with this connection or with this outcome. It's like you're trying your best to stay positive here, okay? Because you know you have these negative thoughts, you know you have these insecurities, these worries, these anxieties, but it's like a higher voice around you is like, but it could possibly go well as well. You know, it could work out, it could be fine, you could do great. You know, it's like you're trying your hardest here to stay on top of your mind and to balance your negative thoughts with your positive thoughts. It's like you're trying your hardest here, okay? And with this Queen of Wands, you know, she's very happy about the life that she's manifested for herself, almost like celebrating herself. But this is in reverse, Capricorn, okay? And we also have a black cat, and I don't know why, but most black cats, they're known to be for bad luck, for you. I don't know, bad luck. So Capricorn, you may feel like you have bad luck here, okay? I don't know. It seems almost as if you really don't feel like you'll have a success in this situation here, okay? It's like you're really just doubting yourself here, Capricorn. Okay? But the thing is, which I don't understand, Capricorn, is that you share so much joy alone. You're learning so much. You're getting downloads from the infinite spirits of above. You're at peace. You're in contact with God. You're praying. You're doing your affirmations. You're going to church. You're working on yourself. You're working on loving yourself more here, okay? And I guess that's, you know, especially paired with this card, it's like you're trying your best to build yourself up. You're trying your hardest to get yourself out of this funk right here. You're trying your absolute hardest, okay? So I give you props for that. You're actually doing really good, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're really trying here, okay? Yeah, you're trying your best here. You're trying to, you know, look to God for answers, your guidance, your inspiration, your hope, okay? You see how she's looking out, you know, you may be looking out for advice. And I will warn you against, for any of you Capricorns who are looking out for validation, okay? For if you're good enough, okay? Yes, it's like she's reaching out for motivation. She's reaching out for, you know, it's like she already has it within. So some of you Capricorns, you may already know that you are loved. You may already know that you're good enough, but it's like another part of you can't help. And you see how she's wearing black. So it's like your shadow side can't help but to look elsewhere for like external validation, okay? So for some of you guys, you could be, you know, watching more inspirational videos or this tarot video here, or going to church more so you can hear the preacher talk. Just basically, you know, which is good that you're getting, you know, external, you know, guidance, you know, but I will warn against seeking out validation, okay? Because what if the people that you turn to for validation tell you that you can't do it, or they tell you that you're not good enough, or that they basically confirm your fears, which is that you don't have what it takes to make this work here, okay? So I would just be mindful of you wanting to seek that reassurance, okay? But all the reassurance that you need, Capricorn, is going to have to come from within you. It's like you have to know that you're good enough. You have to know that you're worthy. You have to know that you deserve this. And you have to know that you have what it takes to make this work. You know, because let's say, for instance, if you are seeking inspiration, if you are seeking motivation, let's say you are seeking these things out, okay? When you go home and you get to yourself in that dark room, your own little magical room, or your barn, or some of you live on a farm, but when you get to yourself, you're going to continue to be in this energy, Capricorn, okay? Because you can have people telling you all day that you're good enough, okay? You can have people telling you all day that you have what it takes. But if you don't believe that, Capricorn, all of this advice, all this inspiration, all these tarot readings, all this motivation, it goes completely out the window. Okay? If you don't agree with them, if you don't feel the same way, you know? But it's good that you have people around you who are helping you to, you know, build your confidence and self-esteem up and things of that nature, so you can make that decision to take this job offer or take this love offer or propose to this person or accept their proposal, you know. But at the end of the day, any insecurities, anxieties, or worries or fears that you have, Capricorn, you and only you can deal with those, okay? Nobody can. They can reassure you, but like I said, when you go home at nighttime, those thoughts that creep up on you, that's not something that they can cure. That's not something that they can take away from you. That's something that you yourself would have to go within and really work on, Capricorn, okay? So you could have actually walked away from somebody, or walked away from a marriage, walked away from a friendship, and it's like you're trying to put your best foot forward, your best smile on, and you're trying your best to just reflect on the lessons and be grateful that that came to an end. But it's like you can't help but to feel kind of sad about this ending. So it's like now maybe this person wants to reconcile with you or come back and make things work, but it's almost as if like you don't know if it'll work this go around. Okay, so maybe you were dealing with somebody who pretty much tore your self-esteem down, okay? And it's like now they want to come around and apologize and offer you that commitment that you've been wanting, that friendship that you wanted, okay? But it's like you don't know if you can trust that or not, because maybe this person broke you down. It's like you're not showing them that, but maybe they broke you down. It's like you try your best to be happy, you know, and they're trying to present this new beginning to you. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, because I've learned how this person is. I know I've learned how this job is, or how my boss is. I've learned about that, and it left me pretty scarred, you know. And it's like I had to pick myself up off the ground and find my own happiness all over again. And I just don't trust getting into another connection like that, or getting onto another job like that. I just don't trust it, you know. So Capricorn, it's either you can continue to be to yourself and work on your self-esteem and things of that nature, or take this leap of faith and take this job offer, take this love offer here, okay? Or accept this person back into your life, you know, but it's going to require some forgiveness, some releasing of negative thoughts and feelings, you know. And it's okay to tell people that you're not ready, okay? So I think it's pretty good that you're hesitant here, because this gives you time to really reflect over everything, you know, and to build your self-esteem up, build your confidence up to where you can confidently move forward and accept this new offer here, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I pray that this video helps you guys out in some type of way and helps to shed light on your situation, so you have an idea of how to go about it, okay? Once again, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, ta-da!